Man, what is cracking, YouTube? We back again, another video. Still no old school in the garage because the prices are still crazy right now. Like I said, the next build I do, I'm gonna build this one, you know, bolt by bolt. I'm gonna take this entire car apart. I'm actually just looking for like a good shell. I wouldn't seen a couple, man, and they're asking $3,000-$4,000 for a car with no motor, no transmission, and that just ain't gonna happen. I'm just not spending that kind of money right now on that. If I pay $4,000 or $5,000, the car is gonna run and drive, and it's gonna run and drive really good. So that's, you know, kind of where we are. We're trying to grab an old school. It's not off the, it's not off the menu right now. That's kind of what we're looking for, but I can't find one because, like I said, everybody's overpricing them right now. I went and seen a kid down the street from me, which surprised me, had an 85 in his front yard. It ran and it drove, but he's trying to get like $9 grand for it. And I mean, it needs everything. It's got an old worn out 305 with a 200R in it. And I mean, none of the stuff, I mean, seats are horrible, paint's horrible. I'm not doing that again, so we're gonna keep searching. I also seen a Cutlass I went and talked to a kid about, and you know, we almost came to a deal on it, but I kind of slept and drug my feet for a day, and he wound up selling it to somebody else. So, you know, congratulations to him for getting rid of that. But anyway, that's not the point of today's video, man. I just kind of want to bring y'all update and kind of tell y'all what's going on and show y'all some of the stuff we got going on at the crib and with other stuff. So first of all, man, I've been trying to get real back into my health and fitness like my younger years. So right along with my wife, man, after the health scare, we just were like, you know what, let's spend some time getting healthy, putting the time in the gym, working out. And you know, so we decided to build a gym. So I'm actually only gonna be building one car from here on out, because my third car garage, we've actually, y'all see it, turned it into a gym. But I definitely had to get the Nipsey mural on the wall, man. Shout out to my guy Kellen Carter, man. He absolutely killed this thing, man. He did it, great job on it, free-handed it. We're actually gonna do some more murals and stuff. You know, I'm a big South guy, Southern guy, so you know, we'll probably do the Houston, you know, we'll probably go DJ Screw, Fat Pat, Big Mo. You like the album art from back in the day, we'll probably do that right there. And you know, down here in the corners, we'll probably put something more, you know, motivational and whatnot, you know, just clean this all out. Like, you know, great speeches that I've heard, probably the Dr. King speech, you know, maybe that, or just, you know, things that keep me motivated to stay in the gym. That's kind of why I put the Nipsey mural in the gym, to keep me in here, keep me going, keep me working on stuff. You know, Nipsey was one of the biggest motivations that I had in my generation, you know, because, you know, my generation spans really far. First I had Pac, Big, you know, all those guys, and now we got Nipsey, of course, who was a visionary, ahead of his time, and definitely gonna keep that, you know, up as long as I live in this house, which is gonna be a pretty long time. But anyway, I see we went ahead, we got the cable machine. We ordered a Smith machine. We're gonna get a Smith machine pretty soon so we can start doing the squats and all that other stuff. Got a little bench. I need a bigger one because I bought an Olympic bar, but a smaller bench, so we're gonna replace that. Definitely got all the dumbbells lined out, equipment and whatnot. I need to get rid of this old 305 out of here. But yeah, we can put the mats down, all that stuff. Working on it, man. Like I said, health and fitness is what we're trying to get back into. So we're definitely gonna be doing that with the car videos, family videos, stuff like that. Like I said, it's my life. Everyday Terrence is the name of the channel, so that's what y'all gonna get. But today, I'm actually like never thought that I would actually be thinking about making this purchase, because I was never into electric vehicles, man. I always thought they were a waste of time, and I always thought, you know, I was just like everybody else with the electric car. Oh, it don't go very far. You got to keep it on the charger. You know, it's just a fad. It won't last. But actually, after driving this electric car, I'm telling you guys, it's not a fad. It's actually, I didn't like the Teslas because I thought they were too simple, really bland, and you got to get a Plaid or whatever, the Model X Plaid or whatever the big fancy one is to actually get anything. But I've been driving this Cadillac Lyriq, man, for a few days now, and I've been actually thinking about pulling the trigger on this thing. As y'all know, man, I think y'all probably seen it on my videos, I'm actually a Cadillac employee, so I'd actually get this car for way less than what you see it on the, which y'all see it for on the internet and in the dealerships. But, you know what I mean? I'm torn because I own this and I could take this, get rid of this, and get this, which I wouldn't drive it a lot anyway. It'd be for my wife in real estate, which I think makes a lot more sense for her to drive the electric car over the gas car, because doing real estate and her having to drive places, this car gets, I think, almost 400 miles on a charge, which we've been driving it all weekend. We bring it home, you charge it, and you're back to 400 and you take off the next day, which to me, I mean, there's no gas. The efficiencies, I mean, the car is super efficient, so I don't have to worry about her losing a water pump on the side of the highway and being stuck, or something simple like that, or timing chains, or just the simple stuff that goes wrong with these cars, or transmission burning out and you just stuck on the side of the highway having to get a tow. With this, as long as you charge the battery, you're good to go, man. And that's kind of where we are. I'm noticing is like, we took it out last night. It performs so well. There's instant throttle response. There's no lag. The car just does its thing. Let me grab the keys real quick, man, and I'll show y'all kind of what I'm talking about. So I had to grab the keys. Forgot. I thought I had them in my pocket there in the house, but this car is like really like unique. Show y'all just kind of some of the like features with it. Automatic pop on the door. And the crazy thing the most is the big view screen. This car is crazy, man, with a full glass roof. The entire top is glass. And right now we got, like I said, I need to charge it. 151 miles on the charge. I didn't charge it last night, so. And that's another thing is, as I was out, man, I'm noticing that they're starting to pop these charge stations up more and more, because whether we like it or not, I think electric is the way of the future. And I was so against it at first, but man, after driving this car, I definitely think this is gonna be her new daily driver for her real estate stuff. She really likes it. I mean, it's a really nice car. So I'll show y'all some of the stuff that I found that was pretty cool with it. Like I said, you got fired up. And that's the crazy part, you never know when it's running, because it's so quiet. Which I got the door open, so it's gonna beep a little bit. Just close it. Car's got, this is, I don't know what model this is, but it's got the Super Cruise, the full dash. I mean, all the features in this car are just insane. You know, you got your integrated radio controls right here, with the placement is crazy, so you can have your hand just here. Or, I mean, you got the steering wheel controls. Everything is touch. The full screen is interactive from side to side. You can move whatever you want from place to place. Overall, we got the flip style camera, which has been out for a while, but we definitely got that. Anyway, just showing y'all, man, we're gonna take this thing out and drive it, because right now we're actually getting ready to head to church. Like I say all the time, God gave me 7, so I'm gonna dedicate 1 back to him. So we're gonna go back to church today. Probably go grab some breakfast and then go charge this thing and see, you know, what we got to do today. And take y'all along with us all day, man, and y'all just join us on our Sunday, man, adventures. And
y'all in this nice car got this thing all dirty. Especially have Dr. Pepper splatter all in your cup holder.
Don't ever have a preteen daughter. But anyway, we're gonna clean this thing out. We'll clean it out before I gotta take it back tomorrow anyway. So yeah, that's where we at. So right now we're gonna get out, jump in the Lyriq and drive it around and let y'all kind of see. Actually, the crazy part is this car will be a purchase for my wife, and she's still never driven it. I've been driving it all weekend, so we're gonna let her drive it and see how let her get a feel for it and see if we should pull the trigger, man. Y'all let me know, man, if I need to join the electric group or should I stay with the gas, man. Y'all know I'm gonna be gas all the time in my old schools. I'm you know, I'll never get out of that. So we're gonna keep old school in the collection at all times once we can find one for a reasonable price. But I think, man, we're gonna try to join the electric You know, the electric car club. Still keep a gas car though. So anyway, man, we finna head to church and try to find a charger. That's one like 2 blocks from my house, so we're gonna do that, and then we'll cut y'all back on once we get to the charging station. So
What's Waffle
we
Champion?
just left church, and I found my first dilemma with driving an electric car, which, like I said, I got 145 miles to eat, but the thing I'm struggling with is we're trying to go have breakfast
Let's go to Waffle Champion.
and trying to find a charger somewhere outside of, like, just in like a happening area, which may only be in Oklahoma because we're smaller than a lot of the bigger places. It's hard to find somewhere to charge this thing that's near stuff. We went to, like, they've got them at the banks and stuff, but there's no breakfast places around banks and stuff like that where we can actually eat. So we're in the car right now looking for a place to eat and somewhere with a charger at the same time. So hopefully we can do that and get this thing charged up, because I say the fast charge you can get, I can't remember, it's like a 200 miles on a 30-minute charge or something like that. I can't remember. So we're definitely gonna look for a charger and a place to eat at the same time. But
We can go to Crackle Barrel.
I don't know. Go to Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, breakfast.
Probably, but
Pancakes and waffles and French toast.
I don't know. Magic Noodles.
No.
I ain't got no charges over there either. Anyway, so yeah, we're just gonna keep strolling along trying to find us a charge port and some breakfast at the same time. So we'll let y'all know when that happens.
They go to bingo.
I don't know. Grandma didn't want to go. Well, anyway, we couldn't find a charger, so we pulled up to. You got the baby?
Yeah.
It is hot. Patience, it's this way. Or you want to go that way? Which way y'all want to go? This way? Anyway, we pulled up to Hassler's Cafe right off here, Porter and Alameda. I ain't never tried it yet, so we definitely gonna go in here and see. I guess it's like a little staple. I said it's Porter and Alameda. Alameda's right there, so we're gonna pull up to this little spot. Hopefully it's good. I've never tried it. Everybody always talks about Hassler's Cafe being real good, so we definitely finna get some breakfast and try to find a charger. I'm telling y'all, that's the only downfall I've had so far messing with this car, is finding a charger. I cannot seem to find a charger for this thing that is like within a vicinity of everything that I need. So anyway, we finna get in here and eat some food.
These are the only cups that I have. Okay, that's okay. What do you want to drink?
I just want water.
Thank you.
Just the water.
Water.
Hush, gonna give you a little cup.
Yeah, giant biscuit.
Ginormous cup. That's what it's slow.
Wait, we'll get you a straw.
I think I'm gonna go and grab these heavenly hash browns right here. Which one? French combo.
Mama's getting the Mama special.
Mama special. Look at that. Ain't too bad. Anyway.
It's not expensive either.
No, expensive wine. Yeah.
I want your Mama's special. And then can I have, do y'all have like the potato fries? I have the home fries, they're cute. Okay, can I have a side order of those? And then, do you like your eggs? I don't know, how do I like my eggs?
Scramble.
No,
Old medium.
over medium.
Do you want bacon or sausage?
Actually, let's do scrambled. Sorry, bacon is fine. And then do you have like a kids menu?
It's on the back if you flip it over.
Okay. Let's do a
What do you get? A French toast combo?
1 egg pancake and bacon. Can she have 2 bacon instead of sausage? And then scrambled for her eggs also.
I think I'm gonna do
Where's her bacon?
I ate it. She didn't want to eat it. Pancake.
I need a knife.
We need to eat that.
Thank you.
So first thing I noticed, they actually use real eggs, no processed eggs, which is a good thing. You get some French toast, hash browns, pancakes. And we got
And
pancakes.
she's using a straw for her butter.
Butter straw, you stick it in the butter. Anyway, I'm gonna knock this down. Get to eat this breakfast, and then I need to go try to find a charger and then see what happens if I can find one. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this food real fast and we're just gonna go get this car charged up and head to the house and clean out the flower bed. Alright. So we ate, man, and I finally found the last dilemma I'm having with charging these damn cars is you go to a charge port and there's normally a car on it. So I found one close to my house and charging a Tesla on it. So more than likely what I'm about to do is probably just gonna go home and then take this thing and just charge it at work tomorrow. Like I said, I got 140 miles till E, or till not E till it dies, but so we probably just gonna do that, go home, and yeah, y'all let me know, man. Should I buy my wife the electric car, or should we stay with a gas car? Like I said, there's pros and cons to it, you know what I mean? I like the fact that the response with throttle, you know what I mean? There's no lag. Thank you. There's no lag with that. I mean, and the infotainment, the car itself is really, really nice. You know, you don't have a real carbon footprint you're leaving with emissions and all that other good stuff. So I like the car in that aspect. The only thing I do not like is just trying to find somewhere to charge this thing. Every charge port I've gone to is either way out of the way or it's always somebody charging their car on it. So
this person has just left their car here. They're not even charging.
We came here yesterday and the same Tesla's been on the charger overnight, so I don't want to be disrespectful and take his charger off and just, you know, so needless to say, I'm about 75% leaning toward buying this car, but like I said, in the other sense, it's got to make financial sense too to purchase it. So definitely
we're gonna buy it.
You think so?
We're gonna buy it.
It's definitely what? It's definitely something we may do. So yeah, y'all stay tuned, man. We may bring the electric car to the family. So y'all let me know, should I buy this car, and what's y'all's thoughts on electric cars? And we're gonna catch y'all in the next video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and see y'all in the next video.